There was a lot of research involved with this project before we could decide on what kind of siding we wanted in keeping with the contemporary line. So that was a bit of a challenge. Internet search,
Yep.
Yes, internet search, and then
We didn't know him, and we just gave him a call.
Yeah, I think it was partly he offered the Hardy backer.
Yeah, Hardy. Well, we liked this product better because it gave more of a contemporary look as opposed to some of the other products out there.
Yeah, we couldn't go with the traditional vertical. That was just going to kill the whole style of the contemporary house. So it was a little bit of a problem trying to find something that was going to work well.
Yeah.
And this LP board, the horizontal boards just work perfectly.
It works with the house.
Yeah, the contract was no problem. It was easy to understand. It was all detailed. Yeah, no problems there whatsoever. Well, Mark was very responsive to our initial contact, which is very impressive. All too often when you contact a contractor, sometimes you don't hear from him at all, and that was never the case with Mark. Mark was extremely responsive and reliable, as a matter of fact, throughout the whole project. We have a contemporary house with some challenging lines, and Mark and the crew were up to the task.
Yeah.
We've been extremely happy with them. The crew was very professional and
Took care of those scary moments
Yeah,
that we
those-
had
yeah.
with there was a lot of structural damage to the house, and they took care of it all, and he's just extremely reliable.
Right, and every suggestion and question we had, we were never made to feel like, oh, we were bothering them or anything. Quite the contrary, they were always very responsive
Yeah.
to any of our requests, and they're highly recommended. If we need anything done around the house, I would never consider anyone besides SmardBuild. They're fabulous.
Like I said, there was a lot of structural damage. He pulled off all the old siding, fixed the structural damage, which was significant, and then put up all the new siding. He reinstalled the gutters, trimmed out the windows, he put the stonework on, built the deck, obviously tore down the old deck, built a new deck.
Oh, the crew!
Excellent.
Excellent. They care very much about what they do. They're friendly and professional and upbeat and wow, they just busy. I mean, sometimes
Hard workers.
Very hard workers. Very hard workers. I mean, they barely took time for lunch and just nonstop. So these guys are just over the top as far as contractors go. They really are. They're wonderful. They care about what they do, and I can't stress that enough. That's so important. They're not just slapping boards up and it's 5 o'clock, time to go home. No, they do what it takes. They do what's needed and don't complain.
SmardBuild Remodeling with higher standard. SmardBuild Construction is a licensed, insured, and bonded home exterior contractor company.